after about 3 to 4
And this is the second half. I forgot to stop the recording. Shit. Also forgot I was playing a game. Okay. So we're gonna just delete that. And yeah. Okay.
So the offense readies for
I don't know if I want to do 15-minute corners because this takes an hour to play one game. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna switch it to like 5.
Jameis again. And his throw's gonna be incomplete. The tight end Cameron Brate was the target, and it's 3rd and 4. And now it's a 3rd and 4 situation for the offense. One man in the backfield, that's Martin. Jameis to throw it. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver that time, Adam Humphries.
Get off of me, man. I'm like fucking pissed, I guess. 15-yard penalty, just to start it off with. 8-yard rush by Devontae, 5-yard by Devontae. I'm just gonna run out the clock, really. 4-yard. 4-yard? How do you have the 4-yard penalty? And we made 2. Did we miss a field? I think we missed a field goal. Okay.
They'll run the option left. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Need to stop running the option. It's not working for them.
To me, that's a superior play by the backer because he was allowed to, I think, run free on it and make that play. His defensive linemen, they covered things down for him because offensive guys, the linemen, what they're trying to do, as you know, is block the guy at the point of attack and then climb to the next level and get the linebacker. When you're not allowed to climb, you got a free hitter.
Maybe that's not
really
the best play.
Resulted for them.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down.
Damn, just let me fucking sack you. There's a
and he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Deal with it. Shit.
And I know it's hard in live action, but you've got to keep your hands away from the face. That's a 15-yard penalty.
You work on it all the time, making sure your target area is lower and trying to keep your hands away from the face mask so you don't get the big penalty.
They come up with an offset eye. Another tote for the workhorse, Martin. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Is that a 0.5 sacks? Yeah, that's a 0.5 sack.
He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Right? I have 0.5 sacks. No, I want to check. I have 0.5 sack. 0.5 sack. Because that makes sense. Is it here? Just look at left ends. Left end. I want to look at his stats. Oh, my stats, not. This is, well, not stats, you know, what the. Okay. So, I wanted to look and see if I got a 0.5 sack. I'm pretty sure that counted for a 0.5 sack.
They're running
it. One receiver left, 3 to the right. 45. Winston now from the 50.
God damn, I just want to fucking sack
you.
you.
All the way down inside the 20-yard line.
And that was a heck of a shot right
there.
No,
he did not win that.
Boy, he has a superior right arm, doesn't he? You saw him play baseball.
Yeah, he's actually a switch hitter in baseball. Outfielder and, of course, a very hard-throwing pitcher. That's translated well in the National Football League.
That it has. When he has to make that throw on a line,
All right, I'm gonna
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run,
so
and
put a
it's second
QB
and
spy
4.
out there.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all those big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense,
Tackle him! Jesus, what the fuck were you doing?
Jaquiz Rodgers, a 3-yard touchdown run, and the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive. Always.
Did the fucking glitch again. Fuck. Why the fuck does it do this glitch where it, like, fucking turns the ball over?
They start the drive with Martin.
God.
2, maybe 3, up near the
I keep
37.
holding the square button when I need to not.
Jones.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we
Back now in Atlanta. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter.
Get on the point right here. I got 11. I got 11. He's mine. He's mine.
False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you offside. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
Hey, we got 4 down. 4 down.
Now a second down throw for Winston. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. So a second down incompletion now brings up third down.
Ready. Blue lady. Check Mike 45.
On third down, Winston. And incomplete. The
Oh,
contact
that
made the ball roam free.
it looked like a
Brings up
fumble to
fourth
me.
down.
Just saying. Looked like a fumble. Should at least get a field goal out of this. Julio Jones.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. A first down throw for Winston. And he comes back with 1 complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
He finds his target. It's Evans. A gain of 6 there on first.
Keeps
So many ways
fucking throwing it away before I could get to him.
Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
We got to step it up.
Winston gives to Martin on the draw. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2.
This is like a very violent tackle by, I think, Vic Beasley. I mean, just seems like, I don't know, it looks very violent.
You got to give him a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbound.
Yeah, but it's a 4th and 2.
I think the training and practice broke down on that play because he simply didn't run the route deep enough to get to the first down marker, despite what was a really nice catch and toe tap on the sideline.
It's 3rd down 101. You got to go to the marker, know where it is. Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. He's got Evans. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Give him 16 yards on the play. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
Nickel. The linebacker
Hey,
pass.
tight left, tight ends left. Hey. Four down.
Jameis now on 1st down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. On 2nd down, Winston again. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught.
Oh my God!
28 yards.
Did someone double team him?
Receiver well over 6 foot. You do that. Just put it up there, let him grab it, and he did.
And it certainly appears like a 50-50 ball, right? We always talk about that one. Both sides have a chance.
Oh my God, I was there.
But I think the odds actually are in favor of the offense. They can see the ball coming oftentimes before the defender can get his head around. So I think that really goes to like 70-30, and they should be able to go up and get it most of the time.
Don't man.
Watch tight end, watch tight end.
On the Tampa 2.
Key the tight end.
Why would I run man?
White 25. Even. 4 down.
Here's Martin.
Keep running,
They'll be driven
dumbass.
back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
When you put together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
What was it?
Incomplete.
4th and 7.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And
Oh
he's
my
in.
God! Let
Looks
me
like he
sack
had
you,
that
Jameis
inside. The
Winston!
Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back.
I just want another thing. Really, you can run.
So, Charles, the Falcons, they start their farewell tour of the Georgia Dome in grand style with a victory.
That has to feel good because there will be an emphasis on the final season, and you know, each time they play a game, there'll be some final in there somewhere. But they just want to focus on winning games, and the more they do that, the less they worry about the off-the-field events.
So for Atlanta, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. They will hit the road next week for a date with the Oakland Raiders. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, it'll be a loss in the debut
that
of
was
new head
the
coach
third
Dirk
and
Cutter.
fourth quarter.
And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals.
There's no way he should have caught that. There's no way that should have been a catch. My guy wouldn't fucking tackle him. Okay. Anyway.